Hey guys, I'm Julian. In this video, we're gonna learn how to say where are you going in Korean. In Korean, where are you going is 어디에 가세요? 어디에 가세요? We learned about 어디에 in the previous video, right? 가세요 is are you going? So 어디에 가세요 means where are you going at? Again, you might wonder why we don't say 어디에 가요? 어디에 가요? This time, it is not always wrong. The sentence itself has a formal form by putting 요 at the end. But we didn't use the honorific form for 가요, meaning going. So, when can this be used? It can be used when you are going somewhere with the other person and asking, where are we going? In this case, you can say, 어디에 가요? 어디에 가요? You can clarify that you are talking about us. So you can say, 저희 어디에 가요? 저희 어디에 가요? 저희 is a formal form of we. Because you are talking about yourself and the other person together, you don't need to use an honorific form of 가요. 가세요 wouldn't be used, but just 가요. So, to sum up, you can use 어디에 가요 when you are saying, where are we going? But if you are asking, where are you going? You should say, 어디에 가세요? Using 가세요, which is a formal form of 가요, because you have to describe he's going formally. Does that make sense? Another use case of 어디에 가요 might be when you have to talk formally to a person, but you are talking about someone else whom you don't have to formally address. For example, you don't have to formally speak to your younger brother, but you are currently speaking with your teacher. Then you should formally speak to your teacher by putting 요 at the end. But you shouldn't use the formal form of 가요 because the person who is going is your brother, your younger brother, not the teacher. That's why you can just say 동생은 어디에 가요? 동생은 어디에 가요? Meaning, where's my younger brother going? Instead of 동생은 어디에 가세요? And when you want to ask if someone is going somewhere, you just need to change 어디 to the name of the place. For example, 학교에 가세요? 학교에 가세요? 운동장에 가세요? 운동장에 가세요? 학교 is school. 운동장 is schoolyard. The last thing you need to know is in Korean, you often don't strictly differentiate whether you are going or you go. You are going or you go. But if you have a specific need to emphasize that you are going, you can use 중이다. 중이다. It means that you are doing it right now. So you can ask, 어디에 가는 중이세요? 어디에 가는 중이세요? And answer, 정문에 가는 중이에요. 정문에 가는 중이에요. 정문 is main gate. Another use case would be 지금은 통화 중이에요. 지금은 통화 중이에요. It means I'm on a call right now. 지금 means now. 통화 is call. And by using 중이에요, we describe that you are doing something. which is calling right now. And you don't need to use 중이세요 because you are talking about you, not the other person. That's why you use 중이에요 instead of 중이세요. Did you get it? Let's learn some words to ask and answer where you are going. 절, 대사관, 집, 주유소, 다방, 책방, 편의점, 하숙, 동네, 마을, 매점, 서점, 시골, 장소, 한강, 오다, 가다, 육교, 정류장, 내려가다, 올라가다. Now, let's ask and answer what you are doing and where you are going. 어디에 가세요? 절에 가요. 어디에 가는 중이세요? 저는 대사관에 가는 중이에요. 세진 씨는 어디에 가시는데요? 세진이는 집에 가는 중이에요. 저희 집에 오세요. 토요일이 제 생일이에요. 그래요? 집이 어디에 있어요? GS 주유소 근처에 편의점이 있어요. 편의점 위층이 저희 집이에요. 2층으로 올라오세요. 알겠습니다. 이따가 봬요. We use the variation of 어디에 가세요? And that is 어디에 가시는데요? There was a person and the other person and their family member, 세진. So there were one person and two persons. after asking and answering where each other is going, the one person asked where 세진 is going. So 어디에 가시는데요? Is a subtle difference of nuance, but it means and where 세진 is going. We also use 는 in addition to 세진 씨 because we were emphasizing and. If you don't want to emphasize and, you can just say 세진 씨 어디에 가세요? 세진 씨 어디에 가세요? And the other person answered 세진이는 집에 가는 중이에요. Why do we say 세진이 when the other person says 세진 씨? It is because the person who is referring 세진 is in a situation that they have to formally speak to 세진. But the other person is already a family member of 세진. So the other person is not in a situation that they have to formally speak to 세진. That's why the other person is just referring 세진 as 세진이. While the person first asked is referring 세진 as 세진씨. It is complicating, right? You have to understand the whole circumstance to properly use honorific forms. Next, 세진 says, 저희 집에 오세요. When we say 세요, it is a formal form of asking something. 오다 is come. So 오세요 means please come. Therefore, 저희 집에 오세요 means please come to our home. Please note that Koreans often say our home instead of my home. 그래요 means is it so? You might forget how to use 위층 and 아래층. 위층 is upper floor. 아래층 means underfloor. So 편의점 위층이 저희 집이에요 means our home is the upper floor of the convenience store. So we answer 2층으로 올라오세요. 으로 means to. Again, we use the form of 세요. We put 세요 at the end of the 올라오다. So it means please come up to the second floor. 알겠습니다 means I see. 이따가 is later or after. 봬요 means see you. So 이따가 봬요 means see you later. Great. Now you can ask and answer where are you going in Korean. If you like this video, please like this video. And if you want to learn more Korean from me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. And the comment section below, ask and answer where are you going in Korean, and I'll check it out. Stay tuned.